Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for July 20th through the 26th. This is for 2026. And let's just dive in and see what the cards are revealing for the upcoming week. And we're going to see what crystal's coming through for you, Scorpio, for the week ahead. Crystal for Scorpio, please. We have Zinsight in regards to your physical body. Could be a little detox, a little cutting out things that aren't so great for you. Get yourself grounded with this root chakra. So usually that comes out when you need to pay more attention to what your body needs, whether it be drinking more water, eating healthier foods, getting enough sleep, those things. All right, let's see what the Akashic Records Oracle message is. And we had a card turn over, and it is Difficult Road. Spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. So the spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. So what I'm picking up more, Scorpio, is that you've been on this difficult road and you've persevered. And we usually always have to go through some hard times before we get, it prepares us for great things, walking that hard path in life. So I'm actually going to pull a clarifying card with that. A little bit clarification with the difficult road message here, but I believe it's all about perseverance. So you will get clarity. You'll see why you needed to go through what you have recently gone through. We just recently had, as I'm doing these readings, we had the new moon in Cancer, which is the ending of a 6-month cycle. So that 6-month cycle might have given you a lot of clarity as to, preparing you for great things coming in. So let's see what else the cards have to say, Scorpio. Let's hear from the angels. What else does Scorpio need to know? Okay, enthusiasm, 3-4-3. Approach life with an optimistic attitude, even in the face of challenges here. Be excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and to embrace them with open arms. So I feel you're at the end of this difficult road, Scorpio. So if you've been having a tough time, there's a really big, what I'm going to say, lesson learned, something that's going to help you in the near future. So let's see. I pulled out the Trippin Waite tarot deck here. It is a 60s theme deck. The artist is in Ireland, James Battersby. So let's see what the Trippin Waite tarot is revealing for Scorpio. All right, let's see. All right. And we have the Sun card coming out. Yep, this is, you're going to start to see the light. This is about taking center stage. This is happiness coming in. This is, of course, your angel message here about enthusiasm, to just keep that optimistic attitude, even in the face of challenges. Be excited about the opportunities that do lie ahead. Both cards indicated that. So first card coming out is the Sun card. It's a major arcana card, so it indicates some kind of change coming in where there could be, you're going to be front and center. So let's see what else is coming out for the week. Ooh, something is done and over with. I think the difficult road is done and over with. There's a new path forward. So done with that hard path. And see, there's something, you can see the sun's coming up, and there it is right there. So I do feel that, you know, you're going to be able to put this behind you. Yeah, look at this. Major Arcana card, Death. Yeah, something is over and done with. Absolutely. The difficulties, the challenges, you know, but it is important to have that positive mindset. And we have the Queen of Wands here. Now, this represents an Aries or a Leo individual. And we will find out why. But that could be someone that sees, this is about taking center stage with the Sun card coming out. So the Queen of Wands, I always pick her up quite a few times as like a recruiter. If you're looking for a job, she notices your gifts and talents. She notices the potential that you have, and probably a lot more than you even realize about yourself, Scorpio. So you could be, the Queen of Wands could be crossing your path. It could be someone that spots you, and you're definitely standing out. Something's being illuminated here, you know. You're realizing that the challenges are behind you. If you've been looking for work, the cards are indicating, watch for this Queen of Wands here. Somebody that might compliment you or possibly pass on like a job tip to you. Don't hesitate at all. Jump on it, because you did get the Queen of Swords. You know, that's mental clarity. You know, just seeing things very clear now at the end of this difficult road. And so things are being illuminated. You're realizing, you know, that it's coming to a close. Very strong cards here in regards to it's over. Now, of course, it can, for some Scorpio individuals, it can represent a job is now over. But you're going to be moving on to something bigger and better. It could represent a relationship is over. But again, it is moving on to something bigger and better. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we've got the Five of Pentacles that's playing out. The thing that comes right immediately, the message coming through with this, is put your best foot forward if you are indeed, you know, going on interviews, if you're looking for a job. Really do not emphasize, you know, your strengths, not your weaknesses. Do not even, one of the worst questions in an interview is when they ask you, you know, what are your strengths? No problem with that one. But then what are your weaknesses? So anyway, I would just answer, I don't focus on that. I focus on the best that I can bring to the company. So anyway, let's clarify here. But, you know, think about this insight crystal being suggestive for you in regards to, you know, get yourself into, you know, maybe, you know, a new outfit for the interviews. Maybe go get a haircut, a new hairstyle, something of that sort. You know, vitamins, supplements, and eating better. Cutting out the junk food, hydrating, getting some good sleep. Because the tough times that some of you might have been going through, it could have been one or more areas, or just completely is over and done with. So we've got the Sun card here. Can we embellish a little bit more? Okay, yeah, there is something coming in. The Four of Cups can be a very stuck and stagnant energy. That's what this difficult road was all about. You know, you've persevered. You're preparing for great things by walking that hard path in life. And so this is kind of the energy that's been around you for some time. But there's an indication. Four of Cups brings in divine timing. We can see that in the cards, that this is now coming to a close. And you're seeing things more clearly. So, yeah, something's being illuminated. It's being put kind of like right in front of you. So take any opportunities into account. Oh, you're going to be celebrating that this is all ending for you. So especially with the Sun card, that is happiness. That's being successful. We've got the horse kind of just coming in this direction, being able to move forward. The sunflowers, again, it's pointing all towards you. Sunflowers turn towards the sun. You are being illuminated and almost to the point where this is what the Queen of Wands is noticing. So a celebration here and support from people around you, that your difficult road seems to be ending. And the Death card, you've got a new path forward. Absolutely, I see a new path forward. So, you know, be excited about the opportunities that are coming your way. And I love the Fool card energy because it is after the end and before the beginning. So it's that space that's like a void. It's, you know, like a fresh start, a clean slate here. So you're just going to, whatever's coming your way, you're going to jump in with both feet without even knowing what the end result might be. And I do feel this Queen of Wands is going to be crossing your path, Scorpio. You're getting your wish. Yeah. Yeah, this is someone that's going to help you. This is someone that's going to see your worth, whether it be in regards to a job. The Queen of Wands can also be someone that you're meeting, a new relationship forming. And again, whatever it is that you're hoping for and wishing for at this time, Scorpio. Hard times are coming to a close. And, you know, the Five of Pentacles is also, you know, feeling like you're left out in the cold, feeling like, you know, wow, you've got that spirit of perseverance, making it through. But this Five Pentacles in this stained glass window is about that there is help close by. So that is precisely what's coming in. You're being noticed. So this is playing out in the background. We also have the Four of Wands underneath. We go, this is all the things that are yet to come. We've got the Knight of Swords or something, an idea coming in very swiftly. So this is celebration. So that is yet to be. But you're getting this divine timing where there's an opportunity coming in, a new path forward, one where you're just jumping in very, very enthusiastically, embracing this new adventure, new job, new relationship, whatever the case may be. And then it doesn't get any better than this, that the Nine of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment card. So it's being brought about by this Queen of Wands. All right, Scorpio, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance. See you next time.